Willie Moore Jr. here. Before we get to today's episode, make sure you subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, click like, and share this with as many people as possible, all right? Flat out. Well, today on More Party of Six, I'm headed to St. Louis, Missouri to be inducted into the Missouri Athletic Hall of Fame. I went to Berkeley High School. We boast one of the best track and field dynasties in the USA.
Good morning, Willie Moore Jr. Early flight, and I'm heading to St. Louis, Missouri for the Missouri Athletic Hall of Fame ceremony. Many of you all don't know, Atlanta. I'm speaking and doing all this inspirational stuff. It's pretty cool. For a long time, I was an athlete. You see these guns, well, they're kind of like little pistols now, but follow my journey, going to mom and dad's house, hang out with them, and the ceremony is tomorrow. So ride with your boy. Made it to St. Louis. It is beyond cold here. I'm so used to being in Atlanta. I'm not even sure if my skin can take this type of cold, but I'm trusting God that the Holy Ghost gonna warm me up. I think it's been 4 months since I've been in St. Louis. November, yeah, it's been since October. It's not January, and I haven't been back here this year, so I'm excited to get back home, see my mama, see my dad. Of course, mom and dad, they've been down to Atlanta to hang out with me, but it's always a pleasure to reset. What's up, bro? How you be, man?
Oh, my man.
Good to see you, yeah?
Man.
No worries.
I saw you in Atlanta,
yeah.
And I didn't think it was you. And
okay.
So I Googled you.
Yeah.
And when I saw St. Louis on your bio, I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, from the loop.
Man, I've been following you for a long time, man.
Man, God bless you, bro.
Days, bro.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. What's your name?
God bless you, Marcus.
Marcus, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Indeed, preferably we'll get a chance to meet again.
Yes, sir.
All right, have a great one. Yep, just made it in, so it's always good to hang out with, see the fans and supporters. You know, I wouldn't call them fans, I say supporters. A lot of people see me come from the YouTube days where we were doing that every week to being on BET and preferably this new show. So y'all get a chance to kind of track the journey with me. So I'm about to go link up with my homeboy Derek. I ain't seen D in 4 years. D just had a birthday, and he picking me up from the airport because last time mom and daddy got lost.
Now, my brother Derek is probably one of the most humble guys you will ever meet in your life and one of my most loyal friends in my lifetime. I'm so glad to still have him in my life.
Oh, I almost forgot you. I told you I ain't seen my nigga Derek in a long time. There go D, baby gangsters. Yeah, so D just dropped me off at the house. I'm in Berkeley right now. Yeah, I almost messed up my storyline. So I'm waiting on mom and dad to show up. Now, let me tell you something. I worked all my life to be in a position to move my mom and dad up out the hood. I finally made me a little money to move them out the hood. They don't want to go. So this is what my mama do. She made me get all this stuff put on the house. I'll show you later today. About to pull up. Daddy D. What's up, Dad?
Okay, who's that next?
Man, it's Derek. Derek picked me up, yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, how you feeling, man?
I'm good, man.
You looking nice?
Thank you.
Man, I'm all bundled up.
I know it.
Yeah, so I'm about to hang out. Where mommy at?
Ain't she in there? Man, I just got through eating a sandwich.
There she go. Y'all made your own sandwich? Hey, Mom.
Hey, man, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Glad to be home.
We'll go with you to get something to eat and have a cup of coffee while you're I love when Willie come home because he is a joy to my whole household. And we miss him so much when he's away until when he come home. We hate to see him go back to his home because he got kids and wife to go back to.
Now, when you have parents like mine, just keeping it 100, it's important that you spend as much time as possible because my daddy is like the ultimate storyteller. I love riding around just hearing some of these amazing stories. You know, he be cussing and having a ball. I love kicking it with him.
Blue is 72 today.
Oh, really? Today's birthday? What are you getting into?
Nothing. You went out with some boy last night, got drunk. He said he don't think he's gonna ever drink no more. He ain't gonna quit drinking and smoking.
Hey, that's real.
I told him I quit smoking and drinking at the same time, but the God helped me get rid of the taste of both. I didn't know I had lost the taste good until you all the boys came from Chicago around here and gave you a birthday party downtown.
Yeah.
I tasted everything. I couldn't stand the taste of nothing. I said, God did what I asked him. You know, I'm done.
That's real.
Because I was smoking when I was on the weekend. I'd be up drinking Saturday and Sunday. I smoked 2 packs of food a day. You know.
2 packs?
Yeah.
So you was just lighting them up, hitting them, lighting them up.
Yeah, smoking the shit and drinking. Regular, every day, you know, I was drinking. Or not drinking, I was smoking when I wasn't drinking. I'd smoke a pack a day. I was smoking 2 floors, smoking Salems.
I remember them Salems coming over there.
Yeah.
And then if she ain't got none, she'll ask for some of yours.
Yeah.
Let me get one of yours. You man, go get your own cigarette. You looking forward to going to Springfield?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man. You know, I'm with you. I'm looking forward to everything you go to do, man. So I don't do nothing but go to work and back home. You know.
Right.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Now, the one thing about St. Louis is that we have some bipolar weather. It could be summer on Monday and literally Antarctica on Tuesday. Snow wasn't even in the forecast, but it snowed. After driving carefully for about 3.5 hours, we made it to Springfield, Missouri, to the Missouri Hall of Fame, where our names would join all the other Missouri great athletes. I had my dad right by my side the whole time.
Dad not riding on the back of a golf cart.
Yeah, Lord.
Being inducted into the Missouri Athletic Hall of Fame today. It's a good day. You feel good about it, Pop?
Yeah, buddy.
That's good. All this ripping and running, the scholarship
buddy.
offers, it wasn't for nothing. So God is good.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. So, see out there. Whitey Herzog. Awesome. This coach, this my although he a little light skinned, this is like my daddy when I was in school, man. He got me my scholarship. Like just his integrity took my life to a whole nother level.
I took you to SIU contract and University Joe Walker had me down a week later.
Yep. Yeah. So we here.
Man of his word.
Great man.
Willie Moore was one of my track athletes at Berkeley. He was there from 1994 through 1997. He's a 100-meter state champion, 4x1 state champion, one of the best to ever do it. Great person, great athlete. He then went to Ole Miss on a track scholarship.
When I think about Berkeley track and field, I quickly think about Coach Staggs. This man literally changed my life forever. Like I often tell people in high school, I had 2 dads. Of course, I had Willie J and I had Coach Staggs. Like he instilled in us the discipline that you need to not only win in track and field, but to also win in life. Like Coach didn't let us wear earrings. He didn't let us listen to music. He didn't let us wear gold chains. But the good thing is now that we're being inducted into the Hall of Fame, we finally get to wear some jewelry. Yeah, big rings, boy, big rings. Ooh! Thanks, Coach.
Hall of Fame.
A lot of high school people here, man, so it's a blessing. Hey, here go David Wilson right here. I hugged David when he crossed the line at 100-meter dash. And then the next year I went and got it. It's like he passed the torch. This was like my mentor. I seen him win. I figured I could win too. Now listen, when I go to any city, I always like to explore great food. So if you're ever in Springfield, Missouri, make sure you check out Ebbets Field. Great food with affordable prices, great service, and some pretty people who take care of you. Flat out. You can look, it's like in a residential neighborhood, and they have decided that they just put a really cool pub right here in the middle of a neighborhood. Let's go in. Let's check it out. Here we go.
There he was a great track runner in high school and won at state. And that state got him down in the College of Ole Miss. So we couldn't ask for no more than that.
Indeed, the Moores are here. Daddy here chewing gum. Mama here chewing gum. I got my gum here. We in Springfield, Missouri. Hall of Fame ceremony, man. It's about to be amazing. I'm excited about it. Got my crew with me. Upon arrival, I was met with so much love. I finally got a chance to see the guy who literally inspired me to even be a track athlete, LeVar Miller. He took me under his wing and kept me out of trouble and exposed me to the possibilities of scholarships and state championships. I'm forever grateful, bro. Shout out to LeVar Miller.
Good times that will never be duplicated. In late 2018, it was announced that MSB would close as part of district restructuring. While school may soon be gone, the legacy of the program will last forever.
What this track program has done for me in terms of discipline and expectation, in terms of championships and winning, is literally bled off into my career and my family and every part of my life. It just kind of lets me know that if you stay focused on something and you stay true to all of who you are and all of the things that it takes to be a champion, you can be a champion. So I thank God for the Berkeley High School track team and this amazing opportunity to be a champion, flat out.
True champions indeed.
Okay, I'd like to thank the Hall and staff for this great honor. I'd also like to congratulate the other inductees. I'm very proud that so many of our Berkeley MSB family could be here tonight. This honor is largely due to the efforts of one of our athletes, Tony Smith. A few years ago, he nominated me and I was honored to be inducted. Unfortunately, Tony has passed away. His wife Jan is here tonight. At the time of my induction, I said and I felt that the Berkeley MSB track program should be in this hall as well. I'm very pleased that it's happened. This program honors the legacy of two schools, Berkeley High, which was closed in 2003, and then MSB, of course, South Berkeley, which opened to replace it in 2004. I was at Berkeley from 1972 to 2003, but the program's accomplishments are due to the efforts of many great athletes and coaches, such as Richie Hicks and Denise McFields, and many great assistant coaches, including John Hopkins, who's here tonight. I was not going to mention any athletes because there were so many great ones, but I feel compelled to mention a couple. Rick Stovall was 12-time state champion, and LeVar Miller was an 8-time state champion, and LeVar paid me $100 to mention his name. Track and field is a very challenging sport. I think it's probably the hardest sport. There are no balls, no bench, no timeouts, no huddles, no half times. When the gun goes off, boom! It's on you. I'm very proud of the program's many accomplishments on the track and in the field, but I'm even more proud that we're able to teach people more than how to run fast, or jump far, or throw far. We taught them a lot of life lessons. Thanks for honoring the program with this induction. It means so much to so many that have been a part of this for so many years. Athletics. The moments are brief, but the memories last forever. And tonight will be etched in our memories forever. Thank you.
Now, Coach Staggs is 70 plus now, and he can still remember everyone's stats, phone numbers, and he can still tell me some of the best stories. After the induction, we hung out until after midnight, reminiscing on old times.
What you got on? Hush puppies?
Yeah. He said, I don't like them. They're not Nikes.
He said they're not Nike.
Yeah, not Nike.
And I'm like, no. I said, what?
Now, even when I'm on the road, I make sure that I holler at my wife and pray for my wife. Although I can't be there, God can. So I just cover them in prayer. Although we don't get to do our highs and lows, especially when it's late like this, I still call her, wake her up, and pray for her. She ain't always the happiest when I do it, but I do my best to do that. Indeed. So it is over. Had an amazing time. We are on our way home. Dad, did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, man. I never had it so good.
That's good stuff. That's good. You enjoyed yourself. Mama, did you have a good time?
Yes, indeed. Lovely time.
Indeed. So now we are officially in the Missouri Athletic Hall of Fame. So what we've done in terms of athletics can never be erased out of the history of Missouri. Our school is now closing, and you know, it was a good run and a good way to end everything. So it was good. Next time on More Party of Six.
Hello everybody. In this edition of More Party of Six, let's talk about it. I have a serious issue. You wanna know what my issue is? And I think every mom, well, let me not say every, but a lot of moms, if you struggle with being OCD, has this issue.